all day long. You've lost your job. You've lost this.
He hasn't hit his bottom yet.
Well,
and do you think there's like enough places,
enough rehabs?
like like resources,
well,
like in this situation,
well,
like are there a place where like kind of you can Google it and say, oh, here's a source, or
absolutely.
Well,
we
yeah,
have the
there
Betty Ford
absolutely is.
Center is here now
Is in
San Diego,
Yeah.
and they merged with Hazelden, which I went to,
Wow.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of other places you can research. There's a lot in San Diego. There's a lot out of San Diego. I mean, you can do inpatient, you can do outpatient,
Right.
you can do 3 times a week.
and that's what we had
You
said.
can do pill addiction. You can do
Right.
gambling addiction. You can do
Yeah.
Overeaters Anonymous, like anything.
Well,
Debtors Anonymous. I go to that one.
Yeah.
My
Well,
What is it?
debtors,
Debtors.
debtors, like if you spend more than you have, basically.
and they just teach you like the budget and stuff.
They
or
teach you, and you go through like similar steps, and it
That's
just teaches
awesome.
you how to climb your way out of
debt.
Yeah.
debt.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I mean, there's all sorts of
And
Well,
how-
we were
looking-
we
oh,
were
sorry.
really concerned because we were out to dinner.
With your friend.
Yes, and we ran into him,
Uh-oh.
and it was 7 or 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
Night, hammered.
Oh,
Just
that's too
But
bad.
like she
barely
said, he
stand
hasn't
up.
hit his bottom yet.
Well,
and that's the thing.
I thought there is no way this guy hasn't had a DUI. There's, or something horrible has happened because he was asked to leave. He was so drunk.
Oh, that's awful.
And so we
and
were
that breaks
sitting
my
there.
heart, honestly.
Oh,
'cause,
yeah.
like, what does your family do then? Like
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
you said, you have to recognize
How
it.
lucky
Like,
am I?
Especially
Yeah.
with the holidays coming up. That's why I'm so happy you did this for Thanksgiving. Like you've no idea
Yeah.
the timing, because this starts the season of holidays from December or
Yeah.
November.
Thanksgiving
The-
to December.
Yeah.
Is when you go to parties. And like I
And
have a
you-
family member who drinks a coffee cup starting at 8 in the morning until 10 o'clock at night of vodka, straight vodka. He keeps a numb buzz.
Well, and also the
And he would
holidays
never
are.
call himself alcoholic. So when you have that moment, how do you get there? Like, how
Yeah.
do you, during these holiday season, how do you know if you are or
Well, and
aren't
it's not.
alcoholic?
It's just not the parties at the holidays. It's the financial burdens. Like, how am I going to afford presents? What if I can't, have a nice Christmas for, it becomes.
Or you have to deal with that one family member
Yeah.
that you don't want to deal with
Yeah.
on Christmas Day, and
Mhm.
so you drink to
a couple
drink it down.
sips,
Yeah.
no matter what, a bottle or
So I mean, there's help. There's people that you can go to. There are resources out there. Meetings are an incredible way. A lot of people get sober just going to meetings
Yeah.
because you're with like-minded people, and that has kept me. I'm convinced those meetings have kept me sober.
100%.
I just love them.
I
And
know
you
it.
just you
And
do
I'll
not
hear-
you don't ever regret going to a meeting. Never.
And we'll hear you say, I know, I haven't been to a meeting in a week. Like
Exactly.
5
If I'm
days.
feeling squirrely.
Yeah, and you'll say, it's been
Yeah.
5 days. You're like, I haven't gone to a meeting in 5 days.
No
And
wonder I
think,
feel
You're
horrible.
amazing, and
Yeah.
it sets you back on that straight and narrow.
Mhm.
But do you think your first, like, that come to Jesus moment was the admitting it?
Yes.
Or-
Admitting that you're powerless over alcohol and that your life has become unmanageable. Yes. That is the one thing you must do
First.
in order to stay sober or to get sober.
To get
you have to
on that
admit that you
journey.
can't. Me and alcohol don't mix.
Yeah.
My brain just does not function the way we call like Erik and you, Linda. You're normies. We call you normies because you're normal.
Yeah.
Whereas
You don't have
I'm an
that.
alcoholic. You don't have that.
have that.
Like you could, if you wanted to, which you guys don't. I don't
We
think
don't
I've
drink.
ever seen you drink.
Yeah.
But if you were to have a glass of wine, you wouldn't want another 4, so you
Right.
get buzzed. You would
Right.
drink it just because it was with your dinner.
Like water. Yeah, like having a glass of water.
Yeah. So anyway, I just want, and gratefulness. Gratefulness is that you can't be grateful and negative at the same time.
Right.
So as long as you focus on what you're grateful for, and I'm so grateful. Number one is my sobriety. The things that come first in my life, sobriety before my kids, because if I don't have that umbrella,
You don't have your kids.
I don't have
No.
anything.
No.
So,
And I love now that, I don't know if your, family, I don't think anyone in your family or friends define you for that. That was something that person is gone. Because the person I know now are two different people, completely morphed into another person. Did you ever think this person today was in you? This
I
strong-
remember when I was driving, Tommy even sent a limo to Newport to come get me to drive him back to his house.
Aw.
I was in the car and I'm probably the same weight now, but I was kind of chubby because, you know, I had gained all my weight back and then some. I couldn't fit into any of my pants. I was tan because I was at the beach and chubby. That's what Tommy remembers. He'll say that to you in 2 seconds. But I just remember like feeling myself and going, oh yeah, I remember her. Like, I remember her.
In the limo coming.
Well,
Yes!
you know what's weird is
Wow.
I never even thought, even after you came over, head that you were
chubby.
You were chubby, but you were so probably used to seeing yourself so bone thin,
thin
that being normal was like.
I have crystal meth pants that I keep.
I remember you had a
just
pair
to remind
of
me.
sweatpants on, and they hung on your hip bones.
Dang.
They were.
What are those hip bones? I don't know what those are.
They were pink, and you had like a little zip hoodie. Maybe it was juicy.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember where I was at the studio one time,
and I was
you were so tiny,
so skinny, and it was bad. I didn't have a butt. Now I've got a big badunkadunk.
Oh yeah.
Antonio calls it mucho carne.
I love that
mucho carne.
I love that you can comfortably take someone through a journey like that. That's hard to do.
Well,
because there's triggers and there's
Yeah.
emotions and.
Well,
You are so rock solid with this that it's impressive.
And I know you can't. Well,
what?
So when you go to your meetings and things
Yes.
like that, and people speak. Now I know you can't disclose anything, but are there some stories that you're like, holy smokes, how are you even standing?
How are you alive?
Alive.
Absolutely.
You hear it
all the time.
Wow.
And it's usually the older people that have a lot of sobriety that you just go, wow, how did you live through that? You are a miracle. We are all miracles.
You're right.
We are all of us.
Because rock bottom for everybody is different. And so
sometimes it's death.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And I ended up, what did I say? Institution. I ended up in an institution.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jail or death.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people go to jail before they go to rehab too. So anyway, if this helped just one person, I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to write me, if you feel like you need to talk or you want someone to talk to, just go to Laura Kane AD at gmail.com. Laura Kane AD at gmail.com.
And you're good about responding.
I will. I'll totally respond to you. And
or they can Facebook you or DM you.
DM me on Instagram, The Real Laura Kane, or anything, you guys.
And cheer you
I
on.
will do anything. Facebook, yes.
You've got 112 more years to go.
Yeah, thank you. I do. And I love you guys so much. Thank
I
you
love
for letting me
you
tell
too.
my
Thank
story.
you for doing
Yes.
this.
Oh,
Thank you
and
for
the
being
song,
vulnerable.
by the way, that we played is called Fix You. It's by Coldplay. And that song is what they played the day I came back. And it's such a good song, you guys.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love that this is your theme song.
Fix You. I know, right?
I love that.
My kids and I love this song.
Oh my god, it's one of my favorites.
It really is.
Mhm.
It's good.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
You're welcome,
Laura.
you guys.
Thank
Happy
you. Happy
Thanksgiving. I love your
Thanksgiving.
show.
I
I
love
love
you
your
so
show,
much.
and I love
I
my
love you
babies.
too.
I love my babies. Okay, how long was that?